have is the 3-inch Todo hose unit, and today I'm going to show you how to do a seal replacement. Tools required for disassembly and the seal replacement is the disassembly tool, long nose pliers, Allen key and O-ring removal picks. So the first step is to put the disassembly tool into the vise. Then we place the hose unit onto the tool, turning clockwise to open the piston and the drive plate. Then we remove from the tool back onto the bench. The next step is to remove the handle. The next step is to remove this housing that incorporates the ball bearings for the swivel joint. So first of all we have a circlip. We have an O-ring. Now we can remove the sleeve, which you can see exposes the ball bearings of the swivel joint. Next step is to remove all the ball bearings. Okay, next we're going to remove the sleeve. Then I'm going to remove the 2 rollers. Next step is to remove this rod here. What we need to do is we need to line up the drive plate with the 2 grooves inside the coupling. And then you can push it through and remove the piston and the drive plate. Next step is to replace the 2 O-rings. First one on the poppet. Okay, and then the second O-ring. Now I'm going to do the third one. And that is now all the O-rings removed. Now before we replace the O-rings, we need to give these 2 parts a clean and check for any damage. To identify the correct seal repair kit, you just need to check the part number of the unit, and for a seal kit it's an S in front of the part number, and for a repair kit it's an R. Firstly I'm going to replace all the 3 O-rings. So you can see I've replaced the O-rings, one, second one, and the third one. So the next step is to insert the drive plate and the piston back into the coupling housing, making sure the wavy washers are all in line. Okay, you can see that's back into place now. So once you've inserted the drive plate and the piston, make sure it's lined up the bottom of these two cutouts here, so you can replace the shaft. And then the two rollers. So the next step is to put the housing back onto the coupler. Put this bushing in the top first. Place over the top. Push down firmly. The next step is I'm going to place the ball bearings around the groove here. We use a little bit of grease just to hold the ball bearings in place. The next step is to put the sleeve over the ball bearings. Then we replace the O-ring. And then the circlip. The next step is to replace the handles. So the next and final step is to lock the piston.